Hi everyone! Today I will be creating a pink and brown eyeshadow look that's very soft and flattering, but with a dramatic winged liner. And I will be using Maybelline's Blushed Nudes palette, my Wet n Wild Fergie gel liner in Little Black Dress. So the first thing I'm going to do is prime my eyes using my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. And I'm going to put that all over the lid up to the brow. Next, I'm going to go into my palette and I'm going to start with this very neutral matte light brown sort of dark peach color, and that's going to be used as our transition shade. So I'm just going to apply that into the crease. And that's going to help all the other shades blend out nicely. Next, I'm going to use that same brush and I'm going to go straight into this white. It's got kind of a satin finish. And I'm going to put that all over the lid up to the crease. Now this color does have a lot of fallout, so I'm just going to pat it on at first, and then I'm going to kind of swipe across to make it smoother. So again, I'm just patting it on, and then I'm kind of rubbing it to try to avoid as much fallout as possible. On an angled defining brush, I'm going to take the second to darkest shade. It's a brown, but it's got a little bit of sparkle in it. That does not translate onto the eye. I'm starting out light, and then I'm going to add more until I'm, satisfied with how it looks. But I don't want to start out too dark right away. Next, to make that kind of a seamless transition from dark to the light on my eye, I'm going to blend this light pink with this sort of shimmery peach color, and I'm going to use that to blend out where the dark begins up to the crease here. And then I'm going to take just a fluffy blending brush and swirl it where the dark is and kind of bring it up just a little bit into the crease. I am going to use that white again under the brow as my highlighting shade, and also to maybe tone down a little bit what is in the crease so that it doesn't extend too high. For my liner, I'm using a gel, but you always want to start by putting some on your brush and then kind of wiping off all the excess. You don't want to have a lot of chunks or anything that's going to mess up your look, so make sure that you get it on there so that it's very flat. without a lot of excess product. And another way of applying this that I find to be very helpful is I rest my elbow on something and then that helps to stabilize. Also, when you apply gel or liquid, you always want to make sure that you angle the tool. Don't go straight on, but angle it as you're applying it. So what I typically do is I start right in the middle of my eye and then I work to one side or the other, to the outer corner or the inner, using short strokes. And I make the line a little bit thinner as I go in towards my inner part of my eye. And then to make the wing, the goal is to make it seem as though the wing was an extension of your lashes. So if you look down a little bit, it helps you to see kind of where that angle is, and you just want to follow right along with that. And then you are going to drag it from the tip to connect it to the line you've already made. And then just fill in the extra space. And then do exactly the same thing on the other side. Make sure that you apply your mascara generously with a look like this on the top, and then I applied 2 coats on the bottom. And I do think that a winged liner looks good on every eye shape. So even if it's not perfect, I'd say still go ahead and try it out. Mine are never perfect, but they're good enough for the guys I go with. I'm going to set my brows with just a clear mascara. That'll give them staying power. Use Wet n Wild's Will You Be With Me 503C. And on top of that, I am using my Philosophy Vanilla Birthday Cake lip gloss, Lip Shine. And there's 2 reasons for that. First, it's because it's delicious. And the second reason is it's very sparkly and draws attention and fullness to the lips. So that is the finished look. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe down below. And also feel free to leave me a comment. Let me know what you would like to see in the future. And as always, I do thank you for watching. Peace and love.